we need to abolish carrying concealed firearms laws simply because it denies it causes people to be arrested for merely carrying a firearm when they're carrying a firearm legally and doing so for self-defense. What happens is the states pass laws making it illegal to carry concealed firearms. That means they cannot carry them hidden. And states will also pass laws saying you also cannot carry firearms openly. So they pass laws in these states saying you can't carry a firearm without out in the open, and you can't carry them concealed. Okay, this makes people have to go to the police and get a permit to carry a firearm. This is against your constitutional right. You have a right to carry a firearm without having to get a permit to do so and paying the government to do so. It should be your Second Amendment constitutional right to put a firearm in your pocket and carry it legally without fear of being arrested for carrying a concealed firearm. And the same thing goes for openly carrying a firearm. Take the state of Vermont. They have no gun carrying permits because you don't need one, because it's not illegal to carry a concealed firearm. You put a pistol in your pocket safely and you go about your business, everyday business, and you are protected without fear of arrest. And we must also realize this about carrying concealed firearms laws. It specifically is a law that that targets groups of people in our society, people who cannot get permits to carry firearms. Take convicted felons, for example. In 10 states in the United States, they let convicted felons own firearms, and they should, for their self-defense and the protection of their family and children, like anybody else. But these states, they have laws on the books saying you cannot carry firearms without a permit to carry them. Well, these states don't give the convicted felons the right to carry these firearms. They can own them on their property. They can take them and go hunting and lawfully carry them, but as far as putting them in their pocket and using them for self-defense, they are denied the right to do so. Why? Because the law says carrying concealed firearms is illegal, and you cannot carry them concealed without getting a permit. And so the whole concept of getting a gun permit to carry a gun goes against the Constitution, because the Constitution says all people in our society equally have a right to carry concealed firearms without fear of being arrested. Send this video to your state representative and your state senator. Ask him to abolish the carrying concealed firearms laws in your state.